What is up, YouTube? N64 Fun Time coming back at you today with another amazing video. I know everybody's talking about E3. I don't want to talk about E3. I just want to play some video games. I've had a really long week. I just want to play some video games. So what I'm doing today, I'm actually playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'm going to go through some of my favorite mini games in this game. I have two that I'm going to show you, and they are my favorite. I feel like this game for its time had some of the best and most mini games that were very full. They felt good for any game of its time. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed these, and some of these really kept me around. And the first one is fishing. I know I've talked about fishing a lot on my channel with fishing video games, and I've actually mentioned that this is the best fishing game for the Nintendo 64. It really is. All the other ones suck. Bassmaster 64, and there's another one that was really terrible. But we're gonna do some fishing. I'm gonna show you something cool. If you're not familiar about it, I actually shot this video already, and I put a lot of work into it, and I forgot to record the video game footage. Oh, it was painful. 20 minutes of my life unrecorded. It was terrible. I do that all the time. I don't know why. I either forget to record with the camera, or I forget to record with my computer, so, you know, whatever. All right, so let's fish. I'm gonna show you one cool thing about this game. So I believe you have to have the gold scale, and in order to get the gold scale, I think you have to catch a fish that is 15 pounds or more. And then once you do that, you have the ability to get a really cool thing. It is called the sinking lure. Now, it's in a little bit different spot every time, but one of the things you can do is you just run around the edge here, and you'll eventually run into it. And it's this really cool worm-looking thing, and it's very, 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 very effective. Any fish that runs into it will just want to eat it right away. So you'll pretty much just catch every single fish you're going after. Oops, I hate that. So we're gonna go after the biggest fish. It's a little bit difficult with the sinking lure because, like I said, every fish just wants to eat it up right away. So the biggest fish in the game, there's actually two of them that are large, but the biggest one, if you go to where this piece of log is standing out, and I've caught this fish without the sinking lure multiple times. I've put so many hours just in this game, this mini game. So he's directly under this log in front of you. So if you see my reticule, it's locked on to that fish, and it's under where that log is. So we're just gonna cast it out. We might catch a few smaller ones right away because this sinking lure is so strong. So, you know, fish just want to gobble it up. So that's the biggest fish right there that we just saw. But we got to get a few fish out of the way. And like I said, they just like instantly go for this. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you have to have the gold scale. So you actually have to catch a very large fish without the use of this, and then it spawns. And I want to say they even included this, the sinking lure, in the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake. But this was something that was pretty special. This was definitely an Easter egg from the programmers, because back in the day, even in magazines like walkthroughs and stuff, this wasn't in there. It was almost like to the age of the internet is when, yeah, okay, I got one of the big ones right away. That's awesome. That's super cool. I can't believe I caught one of the big ones that quickly with this stupid lure. Because like I said, everything just wants to bite it. And I want to say this was in like one of the Tips and Tricks magazines, maybe. But this was like a really hidden Easter egg that I don't remember finding till way later. And I'm sure people just stumbled upon it. But if you've never gotten the sinking lure before, go back and try to get it. It's really fun. You just kind of run around the edge just like I did, and you'll eventually find it. So we got a big one on, and it takes a long time to get these guys in. I remember fighting some of these big guys for like 2-3 minutes. And the largest fish that I caught is 19 pounds. I don't know if there's any fish larger than that in the game. I've tried multiple times and I've caught, there's the 2 big fish in here, I've caught both of them, and I think the biggest one is 19 pounds. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So what I'm doing is I like to just rock the joystick back and forth, and it sometimes if you get them going one direction, you push in that direction and you'll kind of get them to go a little bit more. But like I said, these big fish take quite a while to get in. And I've already done this before and I wasn't recording, so the super excitement is gone a little bit from my soul because I've already done this like 5 minutes ago. But it's intense. I don't have my rumble pack in. If I have my rumble pack, it actually rumbles like the whole time you're reeling the fish in. So you probably couldn't even hear me because my rumble pack would be like... I have a third-party one, and I'm pretty sure it's broken. If you guys saw my Twisted Edge video, I put the rumble pack in for that, and it just started rumbling, and it wouldn't stop, and I had to take it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, my rumble pack broke. Come on, you mother! Yeah, yes! That's as big as me! Real lunker. 20 pounds! That's my biggest fish! Yeah, I want to keep it. I think that's my biggest fish. I just said the biggest fish I've ever caught was 19 pounds. And I'm telling you guys right now, I've put so many hours just into this stupid fishing game. So here's my biggest, what's it say? 19 pounds. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna turn this guy in. What do you want? Weigh my fish, please. It's huge, a new record. It weighs as much as 20 pounds. But that sinking lure is a violation of the rules, so no prize for you. Wahahaha. Whoops. So I think it says, okay, so biggest fish ever caught in the pond is 20 pounds with illegal sinking lure. Note. Oh, sad face. That's okay. We caught the biggest fish I've ever caught, and we got this little weenie lure right there. Yeah. So anyway, that's probably like tied for first. I'll show you my next favorite one here in a little bit, but there's the fishing. I really enjoyed that. I love going back and playing that because that was like one of my favorite mini games. So I might have to collect a few more rupees. I won't show you guys that, and I'll just fast forward to the next mini game in this game. So there we go. Okay, I am finally back. You guys will not believe what's happened. So I was farming rupees so I could do this next segment of my video. Simultaneously, my computer had an update that ruined one of my fans, making my computer overheat and shut off. So my recording on my computer just gone because the computer itself overheated and had to shut down because of a stupid Windows update. My toilet in my bathroom started leaking and my phone died. So it was like, oh my gosh, the world is falling apart. It does not want me to shoot this video. Anyway, enough of personal stuff. We're gonna go. Oh, this is ridiculous. I wait so long to shoot a video because I'm busy, and then when I actually try, when I think I have time, you know, the world is against me. It's just funny. It's funny how it happens. Now, this is my tied for first favorite game, and I believe I've gotten, I think you have 20 shots, and I think I've actually gotten 2,000 points before, so I've got 100 on every single one of the shots, and I have the largest quiver to it. But what I like about this one is you're moving in this one a little bit more as opposed to the other shooting galleries, where, hang on, I'm not gonna talk. Gotta get these jars. I rushed that one. And like I said, I think I've done this enough and I've actually gotten, dang it. All shots were 100 points. Ah, 560. Dang it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna see if I can get a little higher than 560. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've gotten the max before because I played this one probably more than the fishing, and I really like it. But the key is just to be rhythmic about the jars. My dog's barking to get inside. Get your timing down on your jars, and then just line up your shots. Nope. Dang it. What did I get? 560 last time? I can do better than that. I still have 10 shots. I think I would go for this target. Nope. Dang it. No. Ah, 510. I got worse. I'm gonna try one more time. And this is what I would do. I would literally just go until I had no more rupees left. And I was so good at this one. It just goes to show how good this game is when the mini games themselves that aren't even part of the normal game, one, they fit into the game and the style of the game and the stuff that you do in the game, and then they're just like so good on top of it. Oh, yes. Yes, perfect run so far. Another question I've been having is, have you guys been playing Fortnite on the Switch? I have been, and I really enjoyed it. I've really been enjoying it so far. I don't think I've given out my gamer whatever to everybody yet. Oh, 640. I gotta go quicker on those middle targets. I don't know why I was only shooting 2 arrows. Because even if I do that, that's 6, and that leaves me 2 to the other one, it's 8. So 2 of the middle targets, I actually have to get off 3 shots. I'm at 4 minutes already. I'm gonna do it one more time. If you guys wanna stick around and keep watching me, that's great. If not, no big deal. You guys can shut it off. I'm just having a good time here. So, let's see if I can get a little bit better. What did I get, like 6 something, 1600 last time? Oh. Oh, no. So I'm down 1 arrow and I'm doing worse than last time. Yes, okay. Oh, no. I screwed up those last few shots, but 810, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so my dog is barking. The world is falling apart around me. I need to stop my toilet from leaking. There you go. I hope you had fun. I love coming back and playing these just for the mini games. What are your favorite memories of Ocarina of Time? What are your favorite mini games? I gotta say, I think at least my least favorite mini game for this game was the Bambuchu Alley. I did beat that just to get the heart, but I'm pretty sure the Bambuchu was my least favorite. It was fun and colorful, but I didn't really like that one for whatever reason. What are your favorite mini games? What are your favorite memories about Ocarina of Time? Share them with me in the comments. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Help me reach my subscriber goal by the end of this year. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have plenty of fun stuff to do on there. I'm always posting stuff there daily. So anyway, there you go. N64 fun time. Be nice, stay positive. Always be gaming.